Hello everyone, this is Fangirl signing in, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about what December means to me. Now, this was actually a writing prompt in a writing competition that I'm currently taking part in, and it did get me thinking, and there's certain things that I couldn't write on paper, that I couldn't express physically what December meant to me, especially not for a competition. And the reason is December is one of the more personal months for me. It's a month where everything both kicks off and quietens down. It's hectic and it's slow. It's one of the months where everything and nothing happens, and it's just almost a paradox month. And it's really hard to explain without sounding like really stupid, but every time I hear the word December, there was this girl I used to hang out with. I'm not gonna mention names, obviously. For a few years, and then she got with the wrong crowd. But we used to walk, like December. I'd show up at her house, and we'd literally just walk with her mates. And we would be absolutely freezing, but we were happy. We didn't want to go inside. We didn't want to do anything. We just wanted to stay outside in the cold and just be happy. And recently I've been walking to the shops and back with my mates from college. And hello. And what are you doing? Yeah, you okay there? It also means this little fluff ball, this little fluffy ball here, is a lot more cuddly during December because she doesn't like going outside. But December, it just sort of brings the feeling of when you first step outside and you breathe in that air and it's so cold it almost physically hurts. That first deep breath and everything in your mind just starts going, like everything kicks off in your brain and you're just hit with this wall of cold. December's snow and oversized hoodies and campfires. It's sitting by a window with a book in my hand, watching the condensation form, drawing little pictures. It's making things next to me. Where I can find it. I'm making pom-poms. I've started making pom-poms for our tree. Okay, when I first started doing them, I wasn't originally going to do it for a tree. But I have wool, and I'm stuck at home for an entire week. So I've been making pom-poms. And tonight we're going to be making paper chains. And December is a time of family, and that's both a good and a bad thing for me, because I love my family, but I'm not very sociable. Being sociable takes a lot out of me. If there's a social event, I have to physically pump myself up for it, and I have to know about it in advance. I'm not one of the people that you can turn around and hi, we're gonna go to a party, you want to come? Because I'll just freak out. December is parties and it's expectations and it's false smiles, and it's having to act like everything's okay. And after a torment of a year this year, so many things have happened, and December's like the final chapter of a book, and you're scared and eager to pick up the next, like a book in a series. It ends on a cliffhanger and you just don't know if you want to pick up that next book. It's really hard to explain what December means to me. It means walking down the school corridors and hearing people sing Christmas carols. It's hearing people argue about Christmas and hearing people rejoice in the holidays and just generally being there for each other. December means a large portion of, we have these tins that we get every year. We fill them up over the year and then we open them. And I opened mine a couple of days ago. And immediately I took half and I set it aside. And I do that every year for Nelson's Journey, which is a charity that I'll explain in the next video because I don't want to go too far into that at the moment. But December is a time of charity. It's a time where you just stop and you look around the world, and that's my leg. Thank you. So you know when cats do like, yeah, that's what she's doing. But it is time to stop and look around and wonder, what the hell are we doing? We're starting all these wars and stuff and we're not paying attention. We're spending billions and billions on corporations, and we have homeless people on our streets. Like, people go, oh yeah, well, we're losing millions in the economy, it's like Brexit and Trump and stuff. But no, it's like 98% of all the world's wealth belong to 8 families. And that, I think like at least 4 of them are Russian. And we're all fighting over the scraps. It's ridiculous. That's going off topic. Because December really is a time of reflection. It's curling up with a good book, with a cup of hot chocolate in your hand, with like the whipped cream, and mince pies, and just chocolate calendars, and it's just generally a time where people feel good about themselves. And that's not everything December means to me, because December also means some very, very bad stuff that I don't feel comfortable talking about with anyone. So December has good and bad points, but I suppose at the end, December is all you can make it. It's a month like any other. You just gotta face it head on, I guess. And so far, my December hasn't exactly been great. Anyway, I've been blabbering on and on and on. If you guys feel anything like I feel about December, let me know in the comments. Give this video like a little thumbs up. Generally just, I don't know, December is different to everyone, and most of the time I feel like December's the time where people are just lost. So it's nice to have a community that supports you, I guess. It's good to have the little kitty cats in your lap. Or the dogs. I really can't choose between cats and dogs, but that's in the next video. So, without any further ado, this is Fangirl, signing out.